Rep 1, nothing. Rep 10, still nothing. Rep 30 is where most people quit training their legs because that's when it stops being a warm-up and starts being a test. By rep 100, something happens to your body that a barbell can't replicate. Not more weight, more time, and that's the part nobody explains to you. Today, we're going rep by rep through what actually happens inside your legs on the way to 100 body weight, squats, the muscle, the joints, the nervous system, all of it. Stay to the end because rep 100 isn't actually where this ends. There's a second phase your body enters that most people never even reach. 10 squats, easy. 15, barely a thought. 20, you're already thinking about lunch. This is the trap. Most people treat body weight squats as a warm-up. 10 reps, shake the legs out, move on to real training. That mindset is quietly the reason your legs plateau, because in those first 20 reps, every joint in your lower body is already loading. Hips, knees, ankles, quads, glutes, hamstring, all firing together. Full range, full load, every single rep. No bar in your back doesn't mean no work. It means different work, and your body hasn't figured that out yet. Give it time. Rep 25 is where it flips. Your muscles are trained for sets under 30 seconds. Short, heavy, done. That's what a bench press taught them. That's what a deadlift taught them. But this isn't that. This is longer, and your body has no script for longer. Burn starts. Breathing picks up. Some part of your brain goes, wait, are we running? No, this is harder than running. This is strength endurance. The zone almost nobody trains because it's the zone nobody's ego wants to admit exists. Here's what your muscles are hiding: connective tissue, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, the stuff that takes years longer to build than muscle does. The stuff you don't think about at 22 and can't stop thinking about at 35 when your knees start sounding like a bowl of cereal. You don't build that tissue with one heavy rep. You build it by pumping blood through it over and over, rep after rep. High volume does this better than almost anything else in training. This isn't new information, it's just been forgot. Practitioners of Tai Chi and Qigong figured this out centuries ago. Low intensity, insanely high frequency, done for a lifetime. That's the actual secret behind the 70-year-old on your feet doing something that makes you feel out of shape. They didn't get there under a heavy bar. They got there by never stopping. Quick gut check. When was the last time you needed to lift something heavy exactly once? Compare that to carrying a 40-pound kid 2 miles down a hiking trail because their legs stopped working. That's not a deadlift. That's not a sprint. That's medium load, long duration. Keep going anyway. Strength endurance isn't the flashy kind of strength. It's the kind you actually live in. Look at the legs right now. That pump isn't cosmetic. That's blood flooding the tissue, delivering oxygen, clearing out waste, putting mechanical stress on every fiber. That stress is a message. It tells the body, grow here. Heavy squats build muscle through maximum force. High rep squats build it through metabolic stress and time under tension, a completely different pathway to the same destination. And this version comes with a bonus. Your cardiovascular system is getting taxed right along with your legs. You're not just building muscle. You're burning through fuel while you do it. This isn't a modern discovery either. Indian wrestlers were doing thousands of Hindu squats a day before modern strength training existed as a concept. One of the most conditioned athletes ever filmed. No barbell, just relentless body weight volume. Built legs that still get studied today. Past rep 50, the quads are on fire and your brain starts making deals. One more set later, maybe 80 is close enough. Past rep 75, the deals stop. There's no more negotiating, just the next rep and the one after it. Rep 80, your legs have been under continuous tension for over 4 minutes straight. No rack, no water break, no scrolling between sets. This, on the uninterrupted time under load, is the exact thing most leg days are missing. Not more weight, duration. Rep 85, the quads are screaming, and here's what's actually happening underneath that. Every rep is harder than the one before it, and your body is still finding a way to do it. That's not willpower. That's your nervous system adapting in real time, recruiting fibers it wasn't using 10 reps ago. Rep 90, 10 reps left, 10 reps that used to be your entire warm-up. Now it's a mountain, or you're finishing. You already decided that a while ago. Rep 100. Here's the part most people scroll past. This isn't the finish line, it's the base. Your legs just did more continuous work. Most full gym sessions spread across an hour. No equipment, no program, just a decision and a few minutes. What comes after 100 bodyweight squats? Single leg work, full depth, one leg at a time, no assistance. The point where balance, strength, and mobility all have to show up together or the rep doesn't happen. That's the next test. Most people who breeze through 100 bodyweight squats can't do 5 of those. That gap is worth knowing about before you assume you're done training legs. Do 100 bodyweight squats 3 times this week. Not for the burn, for what it does to the tissue you can't see, the tendons, the joints, the blood flow, the nervous system, learning to keep going past the point it wants to stop. Check your legs in 30 days, not for how they look or what they can do.